everyone! Well, welcome to another craft with me. Today, we're going to make fairy garden birdhouse. Alright, so the other day, I was at Joann's and they had their birdhouses on sale. I bought two to go into my wreath, and then I bought this guy, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cute. And I think it was a little under $4. I really don't remember how much I paid for it. But I saw the little picket fence and all this. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm going to do a little fairy garden in there. I'm going to do a little garden inside the little fairy, in the little fence. So, that's what I'm going to do today. So what you need is a birdhouse. I'm using, instead of painting the birdhouse like how I did with my wreaths, I used material. I used a scarf on the birdhouses there. But I got this pack of paper at Joann's and it was on sale ridiculously cheap. So it has all these cute little springtime paper. So I'm going to use that and Mod Podge it on the birdhouse. That's what I'm going to do. Yes. And then, so I have my Mod Podge. And I also have paint for the roof. And then look what else I found at Joann's. That was ridiculously cheap. Look, they have like little butterflies and it's tape. So my thinking is I'm going to use this to go along the edges. Oh, isn't that going to be so cute? And then I have moss to go down in the front. And I got my pebbles of little goodies. I got that. Now some might fit, some may not, because they were having a sale on all this stuff, y'all. So I got those. Oh my gosh, look, I got a little guitar I'm gonna put on there. Because you know, I love my guitar. And look, I even got a little kitty. And what would a fairy garden be without a fairy? And I got a little dog. So I know a lot of not all of this is gonna fit into the birdhouse, and that's okay. But we'll make it happen. And we may need our glue gun, so have a glue gun available. All right, y'all. So you ready to get crafting? I am. I'm so excited. Eek. All right, y'all. Grab your stuff and let's go. Okay. So I'm gonna just move these little guys to the side. I'll get them. I need them. Okay. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick out my paper. Go ahead. Oops. Can rip this out. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and get them all out. And then that way I can make my assessment better of which one that I really want to use. I definitely want to use these. I love that. That's too cute. Right? And then there's a little birder flies. Little butterflies. Okay, so I think those are the ones that I want to look at. Alright, so for sure I want to use these for like the side of the house, I think. Won't that just be delicious? To use those for the side of the house. I think those are going to be so cute to be on the side of the house, right? So I'll need the other thing to that one because I definitely want to use that because I love that. It's kind of like, you know, the birds have got the seed packages. Alright, I love that. So, I kind of wanted a darker color, so this is not going to work. Okay, so I kind of want it darker. And these are in here, but they're also here too. So, oh, decisions. I cannot. Let's see. You know what? Let me just hold off on these. I'm going to tell you why. I may end up just painting the front and the back. Maybe. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. So I'm kind of going to mark it. X-Acto knives would be a lot easier to use at this point than to try to cut it with a pair of scissors. I'm just going to Mod Podge it onto there. Make the decision if I want to put more paper on the front, or do I just want to leave it the way that I've got it and paint the front. Oh, decisions. I just think because I'm putting this on the edge like that, because I love that idea, I think it would be too busy if I used paper on the front. So I'm going to paint the front. So let me get some paints. Okay, so I've got like this pink, and the green is going to go in there. And then I've got this light green, gray green that I love. Love this color. And I think I'm going to paint the house mainly this color, this front, and then use this to go on the fence. So, all right, I'm going to try my best to decorate this so that the camera can see. I'm just going to take my moss and I'm just going to glue it down the best that it will glue down. And I'm going to just use a hot glue. So, I don't know if you can tell, I didn't even think about it till right now that the sun might have been in the way, the light, but I've glued down the moss and these animals and these. I've hot glued that. I glued that and the kitty on the roof. Isn't it cute? But the fairy is loose and so is this, only if, you want to change it out. I'm okay with leaving it like that. I think that's cute. And then I put the stickers on the front. And I may go ahead and Mod Podge that on. But there it is. Isn't it adorable? I am loving this fairy garden birdhouse.